Hi everyone, I'm Kancho Albert Venter, and today we'll be working on one of our punching or striking training sequences. Now, there are a lot of these training sequences, but we've selected this one, and you have to realize that each one of these exercises are divided up into different phases. This one has 4 phases, and each one of these phases also consists of sub-phases. So we'll be looking at it, and I'll be explaining the idea behind each and every one of these phases as we go along. Now, before we begin, please hit the like, subscribe and notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all of our new and upcoming videos. Well, okay, so let's have a look at phase 1 of the striking sequence number 1. And this phase we usually refer to as the shadow punching or shadow striking phase. This is where there's nothing in front of me, there's no punching or kicking back. I'm just punching into the air, going through the sequence. Now I'll do the first sequence very slowly so that you can see exactly what it is I'm doing. And thereafter we'll do a set of 5 of each one of these. Now you can increase the number, 5, 10, 15, 20, that is completely up to you. So, slowly, it looks like this. Well then, now that we know what the sequence is and how it looks, let's do a set of 5 of them. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Well, the second phase of phase 1, which is the shadow striking, is when I do the shadow striking exercise with weights in my hands. Now, I don't want the weights to be too heavy. I just want to help this strengthen my arms so that I can gain speed and energy. I don't want to build, I want to cut for speed. So, let's do a set of 5 of these. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now phase 2, or step 1 of phase 2, is where I go through the sequence. I'm not making excessive contact, I am controlling. I'm going to strike, slight contact, but I'm just going to make contact. So I'm not going to rebound, and I'm not going to try and kill the punching bag. This is just to gain control and to teach myself to stop in time or to control the energy that I am throwing at my opponent. So we'll do a set of 5 of these. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. Now in phase 2, step 1 or 2, you'll see that I'm keeping my hand there. So I'm stopping and I'm not snapping. We leave that for phase 3. So phase 2, step 2 is where I deliver maximum power into the bag, but also still keeping my hand there, letting the momentum carry forward. So let's do a set of 5 of those. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. Moving on to phase 3, step 1. In this phase, I'm going to start to rapidly recoil my arm back. Now, this is the way I like to prepare for street fighting, because I can put maximum power and come back to my posture. The idea between the rapid recoiling or rapid withdrawal coming back to my original stances is, if I just put down a blunt force trauma like in phase 2, it is one direction energy going there. If I do it like this, I create a vacuum either side inside his intestines, or instead of just rocking the brain one side, I make the brain do this. So the devastating effect of this versus this is much more. So phase 3, step 1 will be with the recoil, but in step 1 I'm going to try and control my recoil, not hitting too hard. I just want to put slight energy, like you would do in a normal karate Kumite competition. So let's do a set of 5 of those. One. Two. Three. Now phase 3, step 2, I'm still going to do the rapid retraction or rapid retreat or the snap, but this time I'm going to try and put maximum power behind each one of these techniques to have a more devastating effect on the opponent standing in front of me. This is also for me to learn how much power I can deliver on different areas of the body and how much power I have with my different striking techniques. So let's do a set of 5 of those. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Now phase 4 of this sequence of exercise will be where I am moving around on the floor like in normal kumite, and I'm going to go through each and every one of these strikes and we'll do sets of 5 of these. So we'll start going from here. Well, okay, now that we have gone through this punching and striking sequence 1, you may have realized that we did do some strike like the Yamazukis, the hook, the uppercuts, the Mbiuchis, which you don't really or usually train in your Shotokan dojos. Now the reasons for that is that these techniques are not allowed on the competition floor because they are inherently dangerous. So they have been removed to have a safer competition environment, but they do exist and it is worthwhile training them. So as you go through these sequences with me, have fun and enjoy training.